We just met this gentleman here who's lost his daughter at the hospital based on the fact that there are no beds in the hospital. What are your takes on these issues going? People are dying every day. Like I said, he just lost his daughter. So let's ask him more questions what and how he sees the current situation towards these issues.
Madam, this issue, I quite remember 8 years back, I lost my daughter due to this no bed. But I could see that it's not the fault of, how do you call it, the doctors, but the highest authorities and the nurses. The nurses, they don't care. They don't care for anyone. They just come to the work, be pressing their phone and the rest before you realize either your daughter or your son or your father will pass away. So this issue, in fact, I don't want to comment on it too much because it's hurting me. Since 2010, it's hurting me. This is the time they've realized that they have to do something. We went to dialysis, and they're telling us we should deposit 50 million. And this 50 million, I was telling them, oh, boss, exactly. We try as much as possible before we solicited the fund. That's a week time. So we had the 50 million. So we started going to dialysis. First week, 10 million is gone.
How old was your daughter?
The
age, yes.
Old. By 2010, because by 2010 she was 17 years old. So by now she would have completed the university because she was going to university first year before she passed away on this issue. You see, and in fact it's very, very hurting. It's very, in fact I don't want to comment because that's why I'm happy myself.
Were you refunded the whole expenses at the hospital? Were you paid back?
Yeah, because out of 10 million, remaining 40 million. But the 40 million, they were telling me you should go and take form, go and free form, go there and come here. And I told them, my friend, the time I was telling people you should consider me, you start the processing. But I'll be saying, no, right now she has passed away. You are telling me I should go and take form, go here and come here. No. So I told them I'm going to the mortuary and come back. Before I'll be back.
So when you took her to the hospital, did she die immediately just because there was no bed, or you had, what did you do?
There was no bed, so I called my mate, one of the doctors. I thought, it's my mate. And I told, oh, doc, they said there's no bed, though. So we're going back home. We've reached Kolibu traffic light, and the doctor called me that I should come back. So we went back to the emergency ward. All of a sudden, before they saw the doctor, oh, doc, there's a bed. Fine. So do everything. And the doctor went away. Later, the nurses was trying to insult me. Say, my friend, insult me if you don't take care. By tomorrow morning, we will be sacked. Because it's very painful. They don't work. When they go to work at night, they'll be pressing their phone, jolly. Come on there. Come on, it's very hurting, brother, sister. It's very, very hurting.
Please accept my condolence on your daughter's death. But what would you tell the government or the public as a whole? What advice would you like to give to the hospitals or government? What would you think? What would you want to help us?
They know. We voted them to that side. So they know. Even I'll give an example. This, how do you call it? Legon Hospital. They are doing politics with that. Politics. We shouldn't be so. You know? I mean, our big men, they are putting the tire, but they are all criminals. They are all criminals. Criminals. Yes. They don't do the right thing. The right thing must be done. That's why we voted them there. Me, I can't go to the parliament. Oh, I can't speak English. I don't go to the parliament to talk that big English. They're quoting. That quoting, we don't understand. They should come down to the grassroots to explain. Yes, you are suffering. Oh, yeah, suffer. In Penifonu.
So your advice to the general public on this issue is?
To me, 2020, the parliamentarians, their family, they should go and vote for them over there. Yes, the parliament, their daughters, their family, they should vote for them. We are not fools to vote for them so that they will come and tell us that, come on, enjoy, how do we call it? V8. Today we searching in V8. Tomorrow, when we see you, hey, I don't know. But we voted them to that side. It's very, very annoying, sister. See, madam, it's very, very annoying to do that. So if all of us are going to sit at the parliament, who will drive them? They are all criminals. We the artisans, we have to be the nation. We the artisans, the carpenters, the masons, the plumbers, and the community. They have to beat Ghana. But not the people sitting in the office putting on time. Yeah, because I said. No, the 2 zeros account. Man, is very, very annoying.
You need to calm down.
2 zeros. I say, hey, don't know.
Please accept my condolence.
Thank you.
So calm down. I'm sure by the end of 2020, everything will be settled. You understand? I heard the sad story of the man who lost his daughter about 8 or 7 years ago based on the fact that there are no beds in the hospital. What are the governments doing about this? Please, let's do something about our beds in the hospital. Thank you.